This is a Volvo 2013. So I want to show you how what do you need to check before you bring your car to the inspection. The things that they will be inspected. That's what I want to make this video about. Number one, make sure you have a good battery and the battery is very firm. It's nothing loose, the battery, so that is important. And make sure there's no cracking on the lights, the headlights. Make sure everything is working, is not any cracking anywhere. And make sure all the lights are working. Parking light and headlights are working properly. Then make sure you have this windscreens water also. I don't know how it calls in English properly, but make sure that's the sign. If you see this, make sure you have enough in so that they're gonna try that to make sure it works. And make sure you have a radiator water coolant also. Make sure you have it enough and the level. And make sure the brake oil is on the level. If it's below the level, then you have to top it before you go. Yes. And then make sure the number plates are also firm. The number plates are sitting well. Nothing is covering, nothing is damaged. And then make sure the driving mirror are also firm. Nothing is loose. So that is one of the things they will check more. And make sure the seat belt, all the 5 seat belts are working properly. You pull it properly. It should be pulling very smoothly, and then try to put it as you are sitting to use it, and it should be working properly. They will check that. Then below the car, there's not so many things I can show you here, but make sure that check the, what do you call it, this shaft. The shaft coat is not damaged, so make sure the shaft coat is not damaged. And there's no any damage here, actually, behind the tire side. Make sure everything is well, and check the seat, the engine seat. All the engine seat must be working, must be no damage. And one thing they don't like is the, what do you call it, rusting. If there is so much rust where it has been making some holes in the car, under the car, so they don't like that also. So make sure all can be fixed before you go there. And make sure the shock absorbers are not broken. Make sure there's no damage on the shock absorbers. And there used to be some plastic below and up also. So make sure none one of them is damaged. If it's damaged, then you have to change it before you bring the car to them. Otherwise, they will return you back. Yeah. And make sure the tires also, you have the limit. What do you call it? One. If it's one too much, they will return you back to buy a new tire before you come back. And the exhaust, make sure the exhausts are no leakage in anywhere. Make sure check all of them. And there is some plastic holding the exhaust also. Make sure any one of them are not damaged. So check all of them to the end to make sure all the plastic are properly. If any one of them is damaged, change it before you go. And check behind coil spring also to make sure it's not damaged, or both sides, to make sure none one of them is damaged. That is important also. Then try to make sure the horn is also working well. Oh yeah. So I think Those are the important things. And make sure the wiper is working and no damage with the braid. Yeah. And make sure the handbrake is working properly. You have to pull it up and try like you are driving the car, and it must not be move. If the handbrake is holding it properly, then the car cannot move, you know. But if it moved while the handbrake is up, then it means it's not working. So you have to adjust it, if or bring it to our mechanic to fix it well before you bring it. And check the brake bands also. They must not be worn. It should be enough to be able to, otherwise they check also all of them. So you have to, sometimes you have to remove the tie to see it, or sometimes you can look at the side here, to see it. So those are the important things they check. So I hope you like this video, and if you like, click like and please subscribe so you can watch anytime I post some new video. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, bye.